And today, we're going to be taking a look at Jack the Ripper. I was tempted, when I began making this video, to go with the spooky music and the ghost voice, but at the end of the day, I decided that was uncomfortable. I had fun drawing the picture and imagining the, tabloid, sensationalist version of events, this idea of the morbid curiosity about the serial killer. All of those elements went into this drawing. It was very, light and shadow and dramatic, and the gleaming eyes and the pale moonlight and all these features. And as I was getting ready to figure out the sound recording for this, I had leaned into it as much as I wanted to lean into it while doing the drawing, because at the end of the day, Jack the Ripper is not just salacious controversy and a source of gossip and something exciting and intriguing. He's a person who hurt people. And at some point, I think our own morbid curiosity about that can overwhelm us. It can take us to a place of just being so excited and intrigued and disgusted and still looking at the car wreck despite our own disgust. And the bottom line is people got hurt, people died. This was a bad man. And as much as I made the monster piece of this come through in the drawing to the best that I could, I kind of had to wrestle with this idea of, as Wednesday Addams said, serial killers look like the rest of us. This wasn't some monstrous subhuman who was stalking the streets with the moonlight shining around him and backlighting him dramatically. This was someone who was above suspicion, because if he hadn't been, I believe he'd have been caught. This was someone with the position to get away with what he did, using that position to predate upon some of society's most vulnerable people. And that deserves condemnation. It deserves disgust. Jack the Ripper is not an object of excitement and titillation. He's monstrous. All of that said, and as much as this brought me to a darker place and a more serious place than I meant to go, I do want to thank Don Mysterion Gaming Experience for the suggestion. And if anyone's interested in Don Mysterion Gaming Experience, they are a gaming channel, as the name may have suggested to you, and I'll have a link in the description as a way of saying thank you for giving me the good suggestion. As much as I kind of took a left turn on this between drawing it and actually recording the audio, I did enjoy the drawing portion. And I appreciate anyone giving me suggestions in the comments. It helps me out a lot. So thank you for that. And to all of the rest of you, I hope this wasn't too much of a downer. And I should see you Friday for some fun bits of Art Addict Alliance action. I'm looking forward to it. Everyone have a good week, and I'll see you later.